And why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
I was afraid to.
Afraid of what?
Of you! That you would refuse!
Fine, you can stay. But only under 2 conditions.
Anything.
No running away. Do it once, and you're gone. Don't ever come back.
I promise.
That's not all. You'll stay with me alone. He messed up your life enough as it is.
Please don't.
You're still too young to decide these things for yourself.
But I can't be without him.
You should have told me earlier. Much earlier. It would have been much easier back then.
Please. Let's talk about it tomorrow. Maybe you...
That's the last thing I have to say. And these are my 2 absolute conditions. Trust me that I only want the best. Damn. I wish I knew what that was about. I don't even remember that talk.
You don't, do you? If I were you, I would also try to forget. It's quite important to remember now. So try not to space out again.
Wait, what do you mean? She's gone.
This is scary. This good creep.
The beast!
The beast! Don't look back, don't look back. Don't look back, don't look back. What the fuck, Daniel? Jeez.
Fuck! The beast! Why don't you just die, asshole?
Well, so long, beast. Now what? Okay. What? Come on. Come on, this church. Okay, wait a minute. I'm not gonna take that yet, at least. Oh. Should grab this. Okay. Let's see. Should I pick up the other way?
The ancient underground church really exists. And here I thought it was just an old legend. The clock is louder here. Huh, nothing happened.
Oh. That's very strange.
How convenient. Huh, nothing happened. Huh, nothing happened.
Okay, I should get it back. I hate, jeez. I hate when you have so many options. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Doorbell seems broken.
Tell me a fairy tale.
It doesn't open from this side.
Will you tell me a fairy tale?
Please, no more jump scares.
Of course I find parts of my home in ancient catacombs, because otherwise I would have been so disappointed.
How beautiful it is there.
Sure, I know, but all our friends are here. Also, there are no jobs there. Everyone is moving out from the north these days. When do you want to move?
Don't have an eye.
January.
That's bullshit. There's no way I can get everything ready in just 2 months.
Well, you'll have to, because I already sold this place.
You did what?
Are you deaf? I told you, I sold this place. We're moving.
You sold it and didn't even ask me?
I bought it, and I sold it. Then I got us a new place in the north.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah,
There is
Daniel.
no way that we are going there with you.
I'm moving with you or without you. It's your call. I don't care.
We are not moving to the north. Not in a million years.
For all I care, you can sleep under a bridge and take that useless brat with you.
You will not speak about my daughter like that.
And you better shut the fuck up.
Or,
Don't push it, Ida.
oh, really? And what would you do? Bring your blonde...
He slapped her.
I hope you're happy with how well you handled all these annoying little moments with your wife. And how you even managed to conceal the real reason why you had to move. Well done, Daniel. Anyway, after that night, you all moved to the north. Since you are such an excellent negotiator, you've truly earned your way back.
We moved to the north. Crime scene.
This table was the site of Ida's endless bickering.
Oh, sorry. Let's see, Daniel. What the fuck you're doing with your life?
The bell doesn't work. I should look inside. I see. The metal strip's broken. I need some way to close the circuit.
Hello? It's me, Daniel. Hi, can I come in? Okay, the fuck opened that door?
Hello? Anyone home? Ida?
I have to be Ida, of course. After you slap her.
It doesn't look hungry anymore.
How do I listen that? The flies.
It doesn't look hungry anymore. Maybe later.
Okay. So I have those flies there, but I can't listen. Oh, I know. Now it's full. I have to. Have to put on the sheet. Right here. Exactly. So, are you angry now?
Huh. Nothing happened.
Defeat her. What is wrong with you? Jeez.
I am not taking any more of your crap. You can fucking shove it!
And what about her?
You know, she has a name. Stella only runs away from you. Not once, not twice, every fucking time. I'd say it's pretty easy to tell who she doesn't want to live with.
Really? Well, I bet your piece of shit boyfriend is who she's actually running from.
Unlike you, he is actually worth something.
His
that.
money is the only thing that grabbed your attention, and you knew just what to trade for it. Always the same with you.
Maybe I am just tired of living a crappy life with an asshole who cares about nothing but himself.
So you kicked me out and let a loaded pedophile in.
You were always so damn stupid.
One more word about him and this discussion is over. Permanently.
It's always so much fun watching people hurting each other. It's hard to come up with a really good insult.
Can I agree?
Although, truth be told, yours were so pathetic. Maybe this time Ida finally surprised you. Poof! Your perfectly planned little world goes up in flames.
It was that lawyer. If he...
Oh, are we lying again, Daniel? Don't forget, the first time Stella ran away was purely because of you.
Yeah. And it's also me looking for her in this hellhole.
while those two are drinking their overpriced wine, totally oblivious to the fact that she's missing.
Is that so? Then go home. You don't have to be here.
I don't think this trip came with a return ticket, and I'm finally starting to understand why I deserve all this.
Oh, poor little Daniel.
Poor little
You know
Daniel.
what? You're boring.
Yeah.
Come back when you're more fun.
Hey, fuck you too. Enough of this shit. Going home. Back to
I spent way too much time in here, preparing all the camp games. This TV was always on. I never understood what was so interesting. But even when no one was watching and I turned it off, Ida would always come in and turn it back on. Just more senseless noise in our broken relationship.
let's turn the TV to make some noise. Wait. We got fire screaming here. I need to feed the monster.
Huh, nothing happened.
Weird. Now I need to open that door. Okay. The fuck?
Oh,
So, I cannot
come
do-
here, fairy tale.
What? Well, shit. So it's not possible to open. Not look. Close. 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 What the hell? Jeez. Okay, we're making some progress. Oh, shit. Okay. It's the door. Nice. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Oh, that's Now choose your path, left or right.
I know this sound. It's a baby monitor. We bought one when Stella was born. Ah, locked.
Sure. Oh, finally I got to the door. But I still need to open that from the other monitor. Okay. Now you sick bastard. Come in.
Tell me if you're careful.
Right.
Hello? Who's there? What was that?
Okie dokie.
Do you even care how expensive those were? Do you think I just shit money?
I'm sorry, Daddy. I just tripped. I didn't mean to.
Tripped? How about you try to be, at least once in your life, useful? Everything you ever touch breaks or spills or...
So what happened, Daniel? Did your little Stella kill someone?
I don't remember. I don't even understand why you want me to see this.
Let me refresh your memory. On that very day, 2 wine glasses silently stood on the table. You might even remember when Ida brought them home from IKEA.
What?
When Stella tripped, those glasses, which must have been oh so expensive,
Oh, yeah.
fell down to the ground and shattered.
And?
You sent her to bed. And I am sure you want to know what happened next. Daddy, please don't do that.
What?
Why not? Maybe now you'll learn what losing something important feels like.
And it's the only thing Grandma left me. Take all my toys, just please. Please don't take my doll.
Not gonna happen. This is the only way to teach you.
What the fuck? Daniel has
So
a
you took
drinking
the doll,
problem.
went outside, tore it up, and threw it into the trash. You must have been really happy with yourself. I bet little Stella finally understood how to appreciate things, right? And that's all for now. Ta!
What the fuck, Daniel? Can you guys believe that?
I remember how happy Stella was when she got this uniform for the first time. Those were good days. This girlish stuff was more Ida than Stella. Ida always tried to project her failed dreams into Stella's room, the result being this inconsistent mess of cheap IKEA furniture.
I have to agree with you, Daniel. What the fuck? That's the door? Look at that, Daniel. Look what he destroyed. So now feed. Feed the monster.
And another one.
Not gonna read that. Yum, 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 yum.
I can hear the clock clearly.
Why? I did not expect that. What the fuck? Oh, that's good. So, we're supposed to run. Run, Daniel. Run for your life.
I can hear the clock clearly.
Yeah, yeah. Locker. Don't kill me. So he killed me earlier. And now? What's she going to do? Not bad. Yet. Damn, you're ugly, man.
What have you done to my daughter? You can kill me, but please, let her go.
Plot twist. Now we take the mask and it's Stella. What? Just gonna stare at me? What?
So, this is it.
This is the end.
I'm finally dead. Right? Took him quite a few tries to get me.
Tell me, Daniel, have you found Stella?
Stella. Oh, right.
Alright.
My daughter. I went to the woods looking for her. It was such a long time ago.
And have you found her?
I don't think so. It was Leah. This little girl. Or was she a doll called Rosie? I don't know. Maybe she was Stella, and I just didn't recognize her. And that woman Eleonora, something got to her, and she jumped off the cliff. Or maybe she was just another figment of my imagination.
Look into your heart. Do you think she was real?
I wish she was, but somehow, nobody I've met in these woods feels real. And that includes you.
And you, Daniel, are you real?
Yeah. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Is this
At least
real
I no
life?
longer need to fight for my life.
Your story is not over yet. You will return one more time. It's up to you what you do with your last chance. Be careful. The beast is closer to you than you think. And that's what really keeps you from finding your daughter.
What was that? You creepy little girl. No! Oh, not oh my. The fuck are you doing? Oh, I just woke up. Have a bad dream.
Oh, I really didn't want to return. She should have let me die in peace.
So, are you awake or not? Come here right now, boy.
Kill me now. The hag is back.
Look at those hands. You need to wash that. Where the fuck I am? Huh? You little bitch.
What were you thinking? This was such a beautiful place before you ruined it. Is this how you thank those helping you? Now, listen to me carefully. After you destroyed...
Hold it right there.
Stop.
What exactly have I destroyed?
You wanna know? Why don't you see for yourself? Take your backpack and follow me. Maybe even you can understand.
Do I have a backpack? Where's my backpack? Where's my back? Oh, it's here. Okay. Sorry. Come on, run. Run! She's not real.
Know that you and your beast are both tied to this land. When you first came here, I knew that a large disturbance would follow. Yet even I did not know how devastating the change would be.
Listen, I'm the one being hunted, and if it wasn't for your curse, I'd already be safely home with my daughter.
You really think so? You were such a hopeless child. Have you forgotten that you're the one who promised you would never return to this place?
I did. I just can't remember why.
Can't remember? Or don't want to remember? Those are two entirely different things, Daniel.
Come on, run! Jeez, so slow this one.
Let me tell you an old tale. A long time ago, there was a little girl named Slaviena. She was sweet and beautiful, but as it often goes, her parents died when she was very young. She was raised by her uncle, who didn't care much for her as he saw her as nothing but a maid. The work was hard, but that wasn't the worst part for Slaviena. Day by day, she was reprimanded for even the tiniest of things, no matter how hard she tried. There was no love for her, and she had no hope that her situation would ever change. One day, she had enough and ran away, far into the woods. The night had fallen, and the full moon appeared in the sky, accompanied by the howls of a nearby pack of wolves. She struggled to get away, but eventually, she slipped and ended at the bottom of a crevice, with her path blocked by huge rocks on all sides. Exhausted, she collapsed on the ground and prayed to the goddess Vesna to have mercy on her and relieve her from her pain. As she was singing her prayer, tears started to roll down her eyes, forming a little pond on the ground. Finally, the goddess heard her calls, and as the ground around her opened, water started to pour out, mixing with Slaviena's tears to form a river. Slaviena was gently carried away until she drowned in her own tears, finally free from her sorrow. You see, all these stories, no matter how ancient or new, are all the same one, told again and again. Anyway, we're here. Go up there and have a look at what remains of the land. Then come back here to me.
Okay. Nice story, by the way. Let's see. It's a bit foggy. I can't.
I don't understand. Where the hell are we?
The forest. I guess.
Do you believe me now?
Why is everything gone?
Can you hear the clock? With each tick, more and more of this world plunges into the void.
It must be that monstrous device from the underground labyrinth. I saw it right before the beast attacked me.
It's the very same one. Some things are best left buried deep. If it wasn't for your meddling, we would never be standing here.
I don't think I've been given a choice.
Maybe, but now it's time to deal with your past. To finally understand why you really came here. You see that Corsilium Delecti over there?
What?
It's the heart which contains all the guilt you hid in this part of the land. Go and purify it.
Purify the heart. Okay.